Yeah, it's 100% a bigger deal here. It's not just some little run of the mill pretendians popping up here and there that we can control. It's like a bigger thing, you know. If you got the president making whole ass fake tribes, even Kendrick Lamar in his latest album, he said something like, "You're not where I'm from. We're all indigenous. We built the pyramids and stuff like this." You know, if people are winning Grammys off of this type of rhetoric, there's other rappers too. I think ASAP Rocky just did an interview not so long ago talking about how they're, you know, indigenous people are actually black and all this. It's like a bigger thing, man. It's not some little thing. Like I quit listening to music pretty much. Like I can't even listen to the radio. Can't even look left or right. Here these people are, you know. The thing is, what I notice with nature is there's no waste. You know, she's the truest freestyle scientist ever. There's no waste. Everything is utilized. So my question is, how do we utilize this to our advantage? You know, we use that momentum, we use that energy, and put it towards something good. You know, use our imaginations in that way. Is if we just sit here and fight everybody, then everybody thinks they can colonize us because we're so um, the colonies coming on all fronts. You know, so how do we utilize this stuff? How do we make sure there's no waste, right? Does this eventually like unite the tribes? You know, does this eventually come back to us in ways that maybe we can like pass legislature or like have some private some type of thing? Because it's like when the government catches these scammers, the money just goes like to the government or to victims and stuff. You know, like how do we get that money that they're making? They're obviously making money off of this. They're obviously, it's profitable. You know, it's the whole pimp to pastor pipeline thing. See what I'm saying? Like these people were all scammers beforehand, and they're just making a new scam. Or not even making a new. They're just hiding behind the fact that they're a different color than white. Because beforehand it was a bunch of white people that were doing this. Now it's everybody. And that's what I'm saying. If it's everybody, do these people get curious about their indigenous roots and actually connect with their tribes of Africa or Europe or wherever they're from? You know, because right now people are trying to put on indigeneity like it's a damn outfit. It's a new fashion trend. Maybe this is how we prove to the kids that we're really him, we're really her, we're really it. Like everybody's trying to be us from the beginning. Quit trying to be this or that or be popular or whatever. Be yourself. Be indigenous. Be a Native American tribe. Be your peoples. Be your nation. You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because another parallel I've seen too is they're almost like I could compare it to Israel. You know how they hide behind the fact that they're Jewish. So it's like, oh, you're anti-Semitic. You're anti-Semitic because you don't agree with us. They're hiding behind that just so they can colonize other people. See what I'm saying? These people are doing the exact same thing, bro. It's the same playbook. It's the same thing. So this is it. Like, this is what we're facing here. You know, these people are buying land and trying to set up certain things. It's almost like tax-free type stuff that they're trying to do, almost like doing a new church. You know how people form churches to better their little outlet. You know, this is the new church. So how do we turn those prayers into prayers for us? See what I'm saying?